Winter weather alerts are impacting nearly a dozen states across the U.S. Officials have issued a new round of travel bans in upstate New York. The National Weather Service expects more than 4 feet of snow in some areas. Crews are still cleaning up from last weekend's snowstorm. Meanwhile, ice storms have hit the Pacific Northwest, and heavy winds and up to a quarter-inch of ice can be seen. Those conditions have knocked out power for tens of thousands of people in Oregon. CBS News correspondent Carter Evans joins us now from Portland, Oregon. We have seen you, Carter, in some pretty terrible-looking situations there in downtown Portland. It doesn't look quite as bad. What's the biggest challenge there?
You know, I think right now it's just getting around town because you can see behind me a few cars on the road, a lot of slush. These roads have not been plowed. And then underneath that slush is a layer of ice. And I can show you right here. Take a look at this bench here. You can see there's just about a half-inch ice coating the whole thing. And that's what it's like underneath that slush on the roads, too. So earlier this morning, I was driving back to the hotel, and I'm coming off an off-ramp, and I step on the brakes, and you just keep going right through the intersection. Ooh. So that's one of the most dangerous situations right now. The other thing, when you get this much ice weighing things down, it does that to trees and power lines. Then, of course, you have trees falling, power lines coming down. Power outages have been a big issue in this state. There are still 77,000 customers throughout the state without power right now.
Yeah, and those ice storm warnings, they're supposed to end today, but the weather is still going to be an issue, as I understand it. What sort of problems are people anticipating?
Right. So the ice storm warning, at least for this area, is ending right now, and we're just approaching levels above freezing, and you can see it's starting to drizzle. So we're going to get rain throughout the day. It's going to get up into the 40s here in Portland, and that means a lot of this ice is going to melt. Well, we're going to see. It remains to be seen if that causes an issue as well and how quickly it melts and whether or not it refreezes again overnight. But the temperature is definitely trending upwards now, and we're looking at rain, which is more normal for this type of area over the next couple of days.
All right, Carter Evans, stay safe out there.